Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's a daily run. Help you along your way today. Where we hope so anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Mishnah Bay Mashaki Clay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman, also Christianica, Christica superstar. All this beautiful divine being right her. Oh, welcome. Oh, you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, it's a Thursday. Thursdays, therapy Thursdays. I don't know. Didn't get much of a snowstorm Thursdays. We're supposed to get some close to schools and everything yesterday. There was a little bit of snow came, but not much. I can see the roof of the house. I haven't seen that in months anyway. So here we go. All right, girl, let's dive in. I'm supposed to be at a workshop and it's Eva Krempa's Mrs. Potts. So sorry, I'm not there. I signed up for something else. And I'm like, you know what? I'm getting my daily CRUMB in, okay? I like to do my daily CRUMB. It feels weird to me when I'm doing it later and stuff like that. And no, it used to be like, wow, the sun would still be coming up. I'd be doing my daily CRUMB before the sun was coming up. That was I like that. Oh, we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll get it in there. And I like to. I'm consistent getting it out there every day. I'd like it to be around the same time. I don't know. How's that girl for you? We'll see. I ain't putting the pressure on me. Okay, I get pressure from everyone else. I ain't gonna go. I'm taking it easy. Thank you very much. Okay, how about that? I put it in. Here you go. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, you know better than me, anyways. All right. You got the map of it all. I've only got that little. When they show the map and they blow up that little section. That's all I got. Oh no, how's that girl for you? How's that girl for you? Okay. Yeah, I got my reading glasses on, so it's weird because I see great when I look up and it's all blurry. I tell you, my other ones are so thin they were cutting into me, so I bought some foam tape, and have a look at this. I fixed in my glasses. Big geek weirdo, love it. Foam tape on them. Hey, but it worked because it's just so thin. It was good. They need some new tape. Need some new tape. We were joking around saying, "Oh, that's the way to get in the new Biore. Get your blackheads off at the same time." This two-sided tape is stuck to my nose too. I'm like, they're not slipping down. Oh, I amuse myself. Here we grow. I don't stay down for long. Hello. I'm wonderfully and fearfully made. Fearfully and wonderfully made. I don't know. What is that? Find the love you seek by first finding the love within yourself. Learn to rest in that place within that is your true home. Sri Ravi Shankar. Reach out to a friend for advice, to a trusted friend, tried and true friend that their actions match. Oh, format, okay. Their actions match their words. Okay. Keep your heart and mind open to what they have to say. It's 29. That's an 11. So that will come up not too long ago. So that's a good reminder. We find that love within ourselves, right? And if we can't love ourselves, can we just accept ourselves? Okay, how about that? Because if we don't love us, who's gonna love us, right? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, fine, I'll love myself. Like somebody's got to. Okay. Somebody gotta do it. So I'm gonna love me and accept me as I am. All of it, good, bad, ugly, and different, whatever. All my human and messiness. Okay, I'll accept me as I am. Somebody got to do it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna like living with me. Okay, somebody got it though. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, how's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? We're swinging. We're swinging it. We're swinging. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Swinging. Swinging and we're swinging. How's that grow for you, beautiful beings? Okay. Totem. Totem. Helping us to find that love within ourselves. Okay, here we go. We got pads on the bottom and the bottom. Yeah, I amuse myself. All right. How about you? Can you amuse yourself too? Can you laugh at yourself and not in a shaming way, but it's like all right, an entertaining way? Oh no, how's that for you? That's sweat lodge, and we're clearing off that purifying, leaving all that we're not, embracing all that we are. That's what that sweat lodge ceremony is. It's going back into that womb, right? And the steam that comes off those rocks, which are called the grandfathers and the grandmothers, the steam comes off as that creator's breath. So we're going into our mother's room. We're breathing in deep that creator's breath, right? So it's clearing off all that we've took on and getting back to that state of that you are wonderfully and fearfully made as well. Isn't beautiful? We're all made in likeness and image of our creator. What is that for you? Oh, hope it's all loving too. Okay. There we go. And what's on the top of that? That dolphin, that life force, because, right, clearing off all that we've taken on and coming back to who we truly are, to that wholeness, to where we fragmented ourselves because maybe that was safer then. I kept reading something. It was, sometimes we go into that freeze response because when we tried that fight response, it got us more. So it was safer to freeze than it was to fight. For me, that was a lot of what I was instilled in me, and I know I'm not the only one. So a lot of times it's that freeze or that fawn, Okay, if you're happy and you're laughing, maybe you're not going to hurt anybody else. If you're feeling acknowledged and seen, then maybe you're not going to be like lashing out at others, right? You're not going to hurt others because, okay, I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? How's that growth for you? What are the things that you've noticed? What, your natural responses, and how did you dim those down or whatever, shut those down for survival, right? Because when we look back at that little, all that we can offer them is love because they did the best they could with what they knew how. And they were just trying to survive. And congratulations. Look, we should be proud of that little because you're here now because that little did the right things at that time. Whatever, right, wrong, whatever. They did what they needed to do, and you're here now because of that little. So why? When we say we don't like ourselves and whatever, let's look at that. Let's look at that little. Why do we not love that little? That got us to adulthood. Hey, hand up over across your chest. There we go. Pat yourself on the back. You survived 100%. That little, that child in you survived 100% of everything. It's grown through because you're here. There's the proof. You're here. So let's love that child. At least be grateful to that child. So thank that child for being here. And then we can show them, we can let down our guards, we can clear off all those defenses and get back to those natural states of being, the joy and that playfulness and, learning from our mistakes and, laughing at ourselves. Why am I ever taking myself so seriously? Don't take life so seriously, but be serious about living your life. See, and there we go. Can we laugh at ourselves because, well, I did this, right? I shut down, but I needed to amp up my light, but I shut it down. I don't know, what is that? Or I keep doing that now, and now's that time that I've survived all that, so I don't need to keep up those behaviors or patterns or whatever that is. We say thank you, little, for getting us there, but I've got it now. We don't let the little drive the bus, okay? We keep that playful heart alive, but don't let the little drive the bus. I know, can we laugh at ourselves when we see, oh my goodness, I just passed the keys over to the child. Here you go, child, drive. Okay, now, okay, right. Maybe I'm not ready to drive, but I'm not going to let the child drive. So, hey, Jesus, take the wheel or whatever that is for you. I don't know. But we do those deep dives and we see where we've done that to ourselves or where we continue to do the abuses to ourselves, a 222, and we're purifying all of that off, right? What was that one? That's a 40. Purifying all that up. We're doing those deep dives. We're not just staying up at the surface. We do those deep dives. We get right into that nitty gritty, right? Get right into that nitty gritty, and we can transmute that shit. Right? Bullshit makes the best fertilizer. So here we grow. I don't know. How have you been bullshitting yourself? Never mind, we're pointing all the fingers out there. We begin within. We look within and we see that. What are we clearing off? What are we, right? How are we embracing ourselves? How can we love or at least accept ourselves a little more today? How can you love and accept yourself just a little more today, right? Just a little more. Slow and steady she grows. Slow and steady she grows. Okay? Doesn't happen overnight, but it might seem to. My friend told me didn't know she was pregnant. Then all of a sudden realized she was pregnant. And then went to sleep next night. Boom, there's the big belly. I don't know if we've gone through that. It seems like that sometimes. It's like it's not there, it's not there. And then boom, you wake up one night and there it is. But it is a slow and steady process. But once that happens, it's going to seem like boom, wow. It's like the switch was flicked, but it's taken a slow and steady process. Like when you see that bloom come up from the soil, you didn't see all that work being done of that roots growing down there. You just see the results coming up. I don't know. What's it all say to you, beautiful pigs? What's it all say to you? How can you love and appreciate yourself a little bit more today? Just a little bit, okay? Just a little. Slow and steady she grows, all right? Big as heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what this world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. No, that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow. Slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Closer. I'm coming closer. Figure out how to turn it on. Oh, I love you.